Here is a look at Iron Factory's IF-EX39D DUSTFOG, a remold. Actually, I don't know if it's not a total remold, he does have a new head, but a remold slash repaint of their wheeljack. And here he is in vehicle mode. I do have the little shoulder launchers attached to the top. You don't have to do that in the car, but that's just a way for it to store. It just pegs in on top there. And there's the car itself. It does have the Marlbore, proper angles, 598 SCC, Iron Factory here on the spoiler. There's a little gun plugged in underneath, but nice little exhaust deco here on the figure. Go ahead and pop the gun off and straighten it up. Set it off the side here with the launcher. But again, it's a repurposed use of the Sunstreaker mold. Same base mechanics here. We've seen this transformation before, so we'll just get right to it. We'll go ahead and extend the legs out. We can get them out of here. There we go. Gotta bend them up. Still newish, so they're not quite as zoned in yet. But then flip the toes forward, flip the heels down. If you can get your thumbnail under there. Man, it really does not want to move. Give me 1 second here. There we go. Let's get a little prying tool. Pop that out. Get the heel down like that. Then pop the arms off here. Well, not pop them off. Okay, that took it literally. I meant just unpeg them from the back, but that's my fault. Yeah, so gently pry them off the back here and bring this whole assembly up and around and lift the chest up and snap it in like that. And then here you can flip the little wings out at an angle and then fold the whole backpack down and around onto the robot. Rotate the arm around at the bicep swivel and then rotate the wrist around to the front. And there you have it. There's that. Hold the gun. You can also take the shoulder launchers. Squeaky, still tight, but rotate them around this post here. So they come up, and this can peg in on the back. Same place it was pegged in vehicle mode. And then you can bring the shoulder launchers forward and have them sit over the shoulder. Although the way these work, they don't quite sit as low and as naturally as I prefer. But you can do the shoulder launchers there if you wish. I'd flip them over, but you might be able to get them a little closer down on the shoulders if you flip them over at the ball joint. But that looks like it's probably going to interfere with where the wing hinge is, as well as expose like the hollowness underneath them. But yeah, there is exhaust. Or I guess I should say DUSTFOG. DUSTFOG is the official name. Now, just like other Iron Factory figures that they've started doing, I don't remember them doing it initially. I think some of the Seekers didn't have it initially, but they've since added them. But he does come with separate fists. Now, I do believe he came packaged with the closed fists here that do not hold the gun. And he also has some open palms, open hand things. I think the open hand, I like leaving the hands that can hold weapons on the car. I think they're a little wider, so they fill this section in vehicle mode a little better. But to swap any hands out, you just plug in a new one. Now he's got a different hand. Pop it off. Now he's got a different hand. But I do believe these fists came packaged on him. And real quick, here's a comparison with the original wheeljack. So you can see the base mold is not any different. The paint scheme clearly is. And he does have a remolded head there. Give you same Iron Factory on the rear. But yeah, neat little figure. I don't want one of my hands. He's got the ball joint shoulders, bicep swivel, hinge elbow, wrist swivel, waist swivel, ball jointed head. These are on our ball joints here and then hinges back here. The wings are on hinges, ball joint hips, thigh swivel, hinge knee. You got ankle tilt. Little bit of forward and back motion in the toe, but it doesn't go really up past 90 or horizontal with the ground, front to back, but you do get some ankle tilt there. And there is Iron Factory's DUSTFOG.